All right. Welcome back to No Filter MMA. This is your boy BJ back with another pre-fight discussion. Guys, y'all know it's getting closer and closer to fight night for my girl Montana De La Rosa, who's looking to get back on the horse. She already got back on the horse with Andrea Lee. Got some get back from Andrea Lee. Now it's time to continue on to Luana Carolina, guys. So, watching Montana De La Rosa throughout this fight camp, and kind of seeing this type of things that she's posting. Guys, I think I'm going to have to hang up the fact of trying to get an interview with Montana. I tried and tried and tried. I've been trying the whole time I've had a podcast, guys, 7, 8 years. I've been trying to get Montana. She don't want to give you boy the interview, and that's fine. It's okay. But that's still not going to change the fact that I'm a fan of De La Rosa. So anyways, I'm watching her throughout this fight camp, guys. It looks like Montana has really been putting in a lot of work on the stand-up, guys. She really is becoming that well-rounded fighter who can fight anywhere, and judging from her last fight, man, even in the fights that she lost, like with JJ Aldrich, her striking has just gotten so much better. Like she's just become so much better and more confident on the feet. She's just being big and being assertive in there. When she fought Andrea Lee the first time, she fought very small. Like Montana fought small. She wasn't physically imposing. She wasn't imposing her size on Andrea Lee. She wasn't matching Andrea Lee, as those big assertive flyweights. And now she this second time around, she went in there and she put that size and that strength and that pressure on Andrea Lee and put some leather in Andrea Lee's face. So it's good to see Montana on that trajectory because, like I said in the past, a lot of people really want Montana to do well. Like a lot of people really want Montana to be who they want Montana to, who they think she can be, and that's me included. But looking at her preparation for this fight, man, like this fight to me has ranking implications on it. And I think that she's really gonna go out here and be a well-rounded fighter against Andrea Lee. And this is why, against Luana Carolina. And this is why I say this. She's been doing a lot of pad work, guys. A lot of pad work, a lot of hard sparring, because Luana Carolina is a stand-up fighter, like she is. And maybe that's where Montana wants to take, wants this fight to be. Maybe she wants to go out here and outstrike Luana Carolina, beat up Luana Carolina on the feet, and then maybe, beat her by decision on the feet or take her down and submit her after she beat her up. I don't know what kind of game plan that Montana's going to be working in this fight, man. But, I know that she has been working a lot with the kicks, man. A lot of kicks I've seen Montana going with, man. I'm saying? I've seen her practicing a lot of kicks, a lot of push kicks. I've seen her attacking a lot of kicks to the face. Like, I've just seen so much kick work for Montana this camp. So I'm expecting to see that in the fight. I'm expecting to see Montana throw some kicks, man. I think it was in the fight with JJ Aldrich. Montana was throwing some blind kicks, and then she set up the kick perfectly. She set up a high kick perfectly by attacking the legs. The first few kicks she threw were some blind ass kicks, and then she started kicking to the leg. She started doing that low calf kick, you know what I'm saying, and then came up top at the end of a combination with a high kick and caught JJ Aldrich clean with a head kick. You know what I'm saying? So she's been working on this, flowing with these combinations and stuff instead of just being like a pop shotter. You know what I'm saying? Like Montana has good striking. She just doesn't strike in combination. And we've seen a lot of combinations coming in that Andrea Lee fight. You know what I'm saying? A lot of uppercuts, a lot of hooks. You know what I'm saying? And it's good to see, Montana stringing it together like that because that's what's going to help her fill in some of these gaps, when it comes to her on the feet. You know what I'm saying? Like Montana's a solid striker. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? As far as like punch technique and punch selection, but I would like to see more combinations out of Montana. I would like to see her string together 3, 4, 5 strike combinations. You know what I'm saying? I want to see her do that, you know what I'm saying? So she can really, not get behind and stay out ahead of some of these girls in these fights. You know what I'm saying? Because she, I think that's where she went wrong in that Viviane Araujo fight. Yes, she landed more punches and more strikes than Viviane Araujo, but they were just one-off shots versus, Araujo was landing multiple shots at a time. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's kind of where she fell behind in that fight. But I do think that, if that is the route that De La Rosa wants to take in this fight, take it. You know what I'm saying? Let's see you go out there and do some work. You know what I'm saying? But she's got a clear advantage on the ground. She's got a clear ground advantage against Luana Carolina. And Montana could really, break Luana Carolina's will like she did Ariane Lipsky. You know what I'm saying? She can really frustrate and dominate Luana Carolina in this fight if she does it the right way. If she gets, Luana Carolina down, and beats her up on the ground, and starts working for some submissions and starts, really punishing Luana Carolina. I think that Montana De La Rosa can really break her in this fight. Also, we seen that deadly ground and pound when she fought Ariane Lipsky. I want to see her get back to that. I want to see that deadly, vicious ground and pound. I want to see those elbows dropping from De La Rosa, man. I want to see her really go in here and put a statement and finish Luana Carolina. I think that's what she has to do. I think she really has to go in here and finish Carolina to really make a statement, man, to really get her pushed back up into the rankings. That's really the only way to me that she's going to be able to do it. It's got to be statements from here, from here on out. It's got to be statements, you know. I think this fight is March 1st, and it's right around the corner, right about a month away. We got a short month in February. So, I just really want to see her do well, and get some get back, even if she has to rematch, Maida Bueno Silva. Bueno Silva's fighting Jasmine Jasnovic. Even if she has to run that Bueno Silva fight back, run that JJ Aldrich fight back, and then eventually run that Macy Barber fight back. Run these get back fights back. These fights that I think De La Rosa should have won, that she, lost, or, that Maida Bueno Silva was a draw. I want to see her run that smoke back. Run it back. Let's go back in here and be better than we were before. You know what I'm saying? Let's go back in here and be more assertive than we were before. Let's not go in here second guessing ourselves. But a lot of promise with Montana, man. She's a really promising fighter. But at this point in her career, being in the UFC for this long, we got to see some proving being done. You can have all the potential in the world, but if you're not proving it, you're not proving it. And I think she's made a good step in proving, what she can do and how she can look out there, especially in that Andrea Lee rematch. And at this point, I think the word for Montana is proven. You got to prove. It's time to prove how good people think you are and how good people want you to be. You got to prove it. But I'm looking forward to this fight, guys. I just wanted to touch on this fight again. I hadn't talked about it in a minute. So we're going to see. We're going to see exactly what happens. But anyways, guys, just a quick little short video to let y'all know I'm still here. But yeah, let me know what you think, guys, as we get closer to Luana Carolina versus Montana De La Rosa. Go check out her Instagram. Go check out her Facebook. A lot of training and fight footage, training and camp footage from Montana De La Rosa. Go check it out. This is your boy BJ back from No Filter MMA. Drop those comments in the comment section. Hit that like, hit that dislike, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And real quick, I want to end it with this. If Montana can come out here and be, who we think she can be, I think that Montana would earn a lot of respect very quickly. You know what I'm saying? Because people know Montana can fight. People know Montana can fight. You know what I'm saying? It's just Montana don't always know Montana can fight. The problem is always with Montana. It ain't always with her fan. Like her fans, like fight fans know, okay, yeah, Montana can always win a fight, but she doesn't always fight like she can win a fight. You know what I'm saying? So if Montana can prove and put together a little string, like a lot of people are going to have a lot of respect for Montana De La Rosa. Like she doesn't have to do a whole lot to earn respect because we've seen what she can do already. But let me know what you guys think, and I'm out.